it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. Here's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Sharch has checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. Here's Ayton. He had 15 points last outing. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Booker with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And this team is high on the prospects of Junior's career. They continue to make him a bigger and bigger part of their rotation. With how he's produced, who can blame him?
They keep giving Junior more time on the floor, and he keeps rewarding him, Greg. Next step might be a place in the starting lineup. Bridges, no one around him. Cans it from downtown.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Brooks outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Valanciunas passes to Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Sharch.
There's no shortage of grip to Junior's game. He gets his elbows dirty. He'll come right at you and force you into mistakes.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The Suns making a switch here. And both free throws good for Junior.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Payne kicks to Nader. Sharch with it, now guarded by Winslow. To the inside, Galloway with the bucket.
I mean, you got to respect the guts of Galloway. I mean, at 6'2", it's great to see him capitalize inside.
And in his 7th season out of St. Joe's, Langston Galloway seems to be coming into his own.
Yeah, shooting the ball with the best efficiency since he came into the association. He's bounced around, but now carving out a nice long career.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Lobbed up there for Anderson.
Well, I love this dish from Junior. Anytime you see a teammate with an easy bucket, you always give him the rock.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Now Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Can't hit from 12.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Junior, and they pick up 2. Junior's got 6.
Well, when you play with Junior's level of desire, you simply do not go down easy.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne can't hit. Memphis trailing here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. That evens the score.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Payne passes to Nader. Here's Sharch, banked in off the glass.
Sark is such a gritty player on the offensive end. I mean, he's showing how determined he is to snag the second chance opportunities.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Suns lead by 2. And if you're wondering whether players watch the standings, check out.
One thing we have to do is stop comparing ourselves to last year. Early in the year, we was doing that every couple games.
You know, Greg, he makes a great point. Even when you have mostly the same guys, every season is different.
And if you're a coach, it'll give you gray hairs trying to preach that to your players. Many guys don't believe it until they're in it and then have to dig themselves out of a hole.
Junior. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, I like the attitude they've shown coming in here. I mean, really applying pressure and trying to give this crowd nothing to cheer about.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Johnson is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Galloway in at the two-guard spot.
And look how Junior's ability to read the defense pays off. Finds an opening, and bam.
Paul, right side. The feed now to Crowder. Anderson with the block. And it's Memphis on the break. Junior with the ball. It doesn't go for him. Some solid D from Paul. Here's Crowder, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Junior with it, working on Booker. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Junior. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking, and you know things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And again, it's the Suns missing.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And stolen by Payne. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
Yeah, well, with each basket tonight, Junior's confidence has increased. Just playing fantastic in this one.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Johnson, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Morant passes to Junior. Memphis moving that ball around. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nader kicks to Booker. With some arc, and the layup is good. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
And that one's good, Junior.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a...
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of... Here with a different look. Saric checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Langston Galloway's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Greg, I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. We've got Brandon Clark. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Junior in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Suns trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Payne. Softly drops in the floater. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop? Well, that's all about feel.
Here's Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And not backing down from the physical defense, Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
Free throw good, Junior. Winslow's checked in for Memphis. And the Suns making a change here as well. Nader's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the left side wing. Launches it. Galloway, no good. Memphis leading by 3. And Junior throws it down.
Sick move by Junior, showing off some serious handles and topping it off by getting the points.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Payne passes to Saric. Here's Galloway. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Galloway has got his second bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Payne looking around. Out to Saric. Here's Galloway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Galloway has got his third basket of the night.
Dependable shooter from outside the arc. You can tell Galloway really believes in his three ball.
Here's Junior, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Junior's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Go over, go over.
On defense, Memphis. And the pass to Payne. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 17.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Memphis. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at point. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Junior. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
One shot.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Booker from the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix ball. And Memphis making a change here. Melton's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. And And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks.